and then things have to go down for a longer period of time. Telemetry notice. BroomSweeper collects anonymized telemetry gameplay data to help with user experience. This data includes play times, run information, difficulty level, and items used. Yeah, that's fine. Bunnies. Bunny. 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 There's Bunny. The Tenatech Legal Department, hereafter known as the Entity, is issuing a statement regarding the current state of BroomSweeper, hereafter known as the game. The developer, hereafter known as the developer, may not be held liable for any fund you, hereafter known as the player, may have. The player may encounter the following while using the game, the demo. Multiple unlockable characters and difficulty settings, 100 plus wacky items and a bajillion of item combinations, 7 bosses with 7 hazardous materials, limitless bugs and bunnies, 230 puns, estimate, snazzy 90s decor, 6 items shamelessly inspired by other games, 1 hungry developer who hopes you remember to wishlist the game. The Entity is not liable for any exciting moments, interesting decisions, or wacky animations the player may encounter while playing the game, the demo. The Entity is also not liable for bugs, crashes, or poor decisions. Let's get sleeping. Let's do it. Janator. Janator. She, her, future Martian at sweep.edu. Passion for potato chips. Heals 2 HP after every office. Inexperience. Excels at curiosity for sweeping mastery. Education and activities. High school sophomore. Expected graduation 1997. Sunita Williams Engineering Education Program. Emphasis Aerospace Engineering. Dean's List 3 semesters. 1994 Pennsylvania State Science Fair champion. Potatoes and the effects of extraterrestrial growing conditions. President Robotics Club. 1520 PSAT. Professional experience. Aspiring to rapidly accelerate knowledge through hands-on learning. Growing, understanding, and knowledge transfer in this fast-paced environment full of rewarding challenges. Target 261. Ignorant of OSHA violations. Enthusiasm for menial tasks. Knows how to use the scientific method. Wow. Let's first shift. Urgent need. BroomSweeper needed overnight. $7 per office cleaned. 3 for pristine clean. Offices are empty. Vending machines are full. Don't disturb the dust bunnies. Don't disturb the dust bunnies. Erie, Ohio. Tentatech. 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 Sweep it. Oh! It looks like you're trying to play BroomSweeper. Would you like some help with that? I thought I got rid of you, you son of a bitch! Sure. Dude, go away. Too bad. Here's the tutorial anyway. Welcome to BroomSweeper. The number of tiles you see represent... You son of a bitch. Alright, listen here, you bastard. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, did that just wiggle? I know that there's a bomb here, but I think they just wiggle. Like without me hovering over it. I don't know. I could be crazy. I know it's not exactly Minesweeper, but did you ever play that Minesweeper-esque game that we played for previous NextFest? It starts with a P, right? Proverbs. Did you play Proverbs? Proverbs was good. I didn't play the whole thing. I just played the demo, right? But I enjoyed it a lot. Kuro played the whole demo. Really, it was like it was top 10 games of the year for him. And then went and played the developer's previous game as well. I don't know. Welcome to Act 1. As I said in the tutorial, each room shows hints for which rooms are next to it. Room hint symbols are not related to directions and are on random corners. Thanks, you're the best. What? I mean, the only one that I clicked on that last level was there was no way for me to know that there was one on that tile that I clicked on. So the one that I hit on accident was the only one that I hit. Wait, what? What? Lucky Buns. $12. Uncommon. Upon pickup, increases luck based on the number of dust bunnies in the last office cleaned. On accident. Like, it wasn't hard-coded to hit a bunny on the first click. I assume it wasn't, but... Enlarges your first sweep to include an X that extends 3 tiles in each diagonal direction. Oh, that's really good. State mandate 30-minute unpaid lunch break. $18 uncommon. When you make your 8th move in an office, Your HP is reset to the HP you had at the start of that office. I wonder what luck is, exactly. $21 rare. Abilities that affect rows also affect columns. Abilities that affect columns also affect rows. Okay. Enlarge your first sweep by 1 width and 1 height. The 12th time you play a chord in an office, gain $3. Triangle. The 3rd time you play a chord in an office, remove all hazardous materials from 3 hazardous tiles. The concept of trigonometry. $3 common. When you make your 3rd move in an office, reveal 3 number tiles with a value of 3. That was a cool-ass dollar. Look at that. Look at that thing going there. There's a trash can with a perfectly good CD player on top. It's still in thick plastic packaging. And you wish you had scissors, but you tried it your bare hands. Oh boy. Fuck. That sucks. There must be a hiring manager's desk because your mother's maiden street because your mother's maiden name, street you grew up on, first pet's name, and your favorite food, potato chips, were just left out overnight. I don't understand. I don't know what's going on. It said no need to guess. What? A computer has been left on the screen. You see a grid-based game with a bunch of numbers. Do you play it? Sure. You quickly figure out the rules and beat it. It gives you insight into how the dust bunnies work. In each office, 5 dust bunnies form a ladder to change a light bulb in a single column. What? In that one, since there was one on either side, there couldn't have been one in the middle, so the center tile was safe. I don't think that's true. The one I clicked on the top right, and that could have been a free tile. I don't understand. I thought that, like, when I go into these rooms that they would become clean. Dirty office. Clean these to earn money. Don't disturb the dust bunnies. Boss's office. The safe tile was 2 below what you clicked. Okay. Yeah, okay. Got it. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Rumpus room. You stumble across the break room with rad arcade cabinets. The dirigible boxing game is broken, but the others are up and running. What do you play? Joker Poker, Shadies, Spy the Slayer, Dank Souls, Joker Poker. After playing a 35 card straight, Jesus, the lights on the cabinet start flashing. Jackpot, a fresh pair of underwear drops from the coin return. Lucky underpants, common, you become a little luckier. All right. Jackpot. Excuse me, sorry. What the fuck was that? Oh, that's my special ability. That's the concept of trigonometry. Got it. I was like, what? The fuck are you talking about? Don't disturb the dust bunnies. Don't fucking do it. God damn. It revealed a 3 that we already had revealed. All right. This item that we got is fucking crazy. Let's see. If you would lose HP, you lose 1 less. 4 corners. $20 rare measuring tape. If your first sweep reveals an uncleaned number tile of each value, 0, 1, 2, and 3. Alright. Dust Mask. You earn your clean sweep bonus even with 1 disturbed dust bunny. Lucky Duster. Uncommon. After your first sweep, up to 7 dust bunnies leave the office if you're lucky enough. Okay. Lucky Duck. Whenever you disturb a dust bunny, gain a small amount of luck. Hourly Paycheck. When you make your 14th move in an office, bribe 3 uncautioned dust bunnies to leave the office. Mr. Squeaky Clean. Uncommon. Doubles clean sweep bonus. Ooh, nice. Let's do that. Alright, let's get this lucky sweep thing, too. Why not? As I said in the tutorial, things that tend to tech are not always as they appear. Keep your mind open to new challenges. Thanks, you're the best. Nice, nice. Breath OTD. I don't know. Breath of the day. Multi-bomb tiles can have. Wait. Oh, sorry. That was a modifier or something. Doubles clean sweep bonus again. Whoa. Uncommon for each. In each office, 8 dust bunnies form a circle around a campfire. Micro bunny, rare. In each office, 7 dust bunnies form a micro bunny shape with 2 trash bags as its eyes and 1 tentacle as its nose. What? Office grids are 1 row taller. Does not change the number of dust bunnies. 2 potato chips. Upon pickup, gain 2 hiring potential. 2 hiring potential? Golden eyes. Upon pickup, gain $0.007, but add 2 dust bunnies on future offices. Or on pickup, gain $7? Offices are considered clean when there are 2 remaining unclean tiles. Interesting. Offices are considered clean when any remaining unclean tiles are all in 1 column. I'm gonna get squeaky clean for the clean bonus. Incredible map. You pass by a map. It seems like a pretty useful map. It wouldn't be stealing if you put it back later. I don't know. Room types are shown on ACT maps. What? Oh, this is... It looks like you added a second caution sign to a tile. As I said in the tutorial, you never ever need to add more than 1 caution sign to a tile. You can remove it by left-clicking with a sweep key. Thanks, you're the best. That... Hey! Oh my god. What? I thought right-clicking would remove the caution tile. Now I want to put a shitload of them on there. $7,000 signs, yeah. In before you get a hot new coworker who wants to get a broom and sweep with you. Wow. Once you clean the boss's office, you'll go to the next act. Unable to return to this one. Are you ready to clean the boss's office? Yes. To Generator. Thanks. God damn. Well, now I'm confused. Because this says 4. But there aren't, these are clear. Multi-bomb. Tiles can have more than one dust bunny. Oh, that's kind of fucked up. That's a little bit fucked up. Not a big deal given how powerful of a fucking starting sweep we have, but... This is pretty cool. I like it. I like the ability to get all these different modifiers that make the game easier. Like, you get more powerful, and then you can, like, also stack a whole shitload of money, too. In the boss's desk, you find 3 keys. Choose one to add to your wondrous key ring. Charges refill after every office. Remove all hazardous materials from a 5x5 area. Use on a number tile to gain that much health. Or use on a closed spot to eliminate a potential dust bunny. I don't know what hazardous materials are. Your key unlocked the next area of custodial, because dust bunnies aren't hazardous. I don't think we need the Dracuum because we're not taking any damage, right? You can unlock the next area of custodial task, but some things have changed. Dust bunnies deal 3 damage. Jesus. Cleaned offices add 1 more dust bunny. Offices have grown by 2 width and height. 2 more offices in this ACT. 1 more mop in this ACT. Hazardous materials have become more hazardous. With your new key, you can continue forward. A package. Mysterious occupational phenomenon. A chance encounter that could have a variety of effects if you're lucky enough. Okay, got it. Martha, what the fuck? Stop slouching. Let Martha slouch. God damn. Tiles can have more than 1 dust bunny. Again? We got this? Wait, what are these tiles? What did that do? After your first sweep, up to 7 dust bunnies leave the office if you're lucky enough. So does that mean that dust bunnies left on these tiles? I mean, these 2 must be. Like that, it has to mean that based on the bottom right. Yeah. Yeah, so there's one of these is a double. It might be... Must be this one is a double. think. Yeah. The bottom right is clean. There's nothing that we clicked it. Oh, the one above it. Yeah, yeah. Okay, we're gonna have a lot of money by the time we get to the next vending machine. Unopened package. There's an orphaned package marooned on a rickety table. After perusing the markings, you think you know its destination. Let's return it to the proper desk. A good deed never goes unpunished. You're rewarded $3. Okay, I was just figured. Okay. These ones are just... Tiles can have more than one dust bunny still. But we're clear. It said to janitor, but we're janitor. It's Minesweeper Balatro. Wait, I'm the janitor. Shouldn't I be sweeping up the dust bunnies? Yeah. Stubborn bun. While you're sweeping, you come across a stubborn dust bunny. You try to pick it up, but it has the weight of 1,000 suns. Spray it with water. Space-time rift opens, sucking the bunny and your spray bottle with it. +1 infinity bunny to your next office. What? Anti-matter bunny. Whenever you disturb a dust bunny, remove an uncautioned dust bunny. Okay. You find a locked trash bag. There's a bunch of stuff inside, but you can't quite figure out how to get it open. Try to unlock it. So these two in the middle have to be... No, that's not necessarily true. Because it could be... It could be this, this, and this, too. Or vice versa. This, this, and this. No, it couldn't, because... No. That doesn't make any sense. Because then this one would be a 2. I don't know what... Look. I figured it out. Adds 2 common items, 1 uncommon item, and 1 rare item to future vending machines. Nice. Okay. Should I... Let's go to this vending machine now. Broomophone. 7. Common. The 5th time you play a chord in an office, 3 dust bunnies flee in horror. The steel-toed boot. You may spend HP to kick the vending machine accidentally, knocking items loose into your possession, if you're lucky enough. Interesting. Is that lady the boss? Yeah, the boss, whatever the manager is of the floor. Pretzels. Uncommon. Upon pickup, doubles max hiring potential without increasing current hiring potential. Interesting. Scary face. The first time in each office you disturb a dust bunny, it runs to a different tile without lowering your HP. Interesting. So is this going to affect... These are all going to affect our thing, probably. So we get the X plus the corners, because the X isn't big enough to hit the corners now. A Broomba. 8, uncommon. Broomba moves around each office and cleans up hazardous materials. Oh, okay. Dust Bunny campfire. In each office, 8 dust bunnies form a circle around a campfire. I don't know if we want that. I mean, it seems fine, but... It's janitor like Minesweeper. Yeah, it's a Minesweeper roguelike. Offices are considered clean when there are 2 remaining unclean tiles. Sure. Tentacle Tantrum. Tentacle Tantrum. In each office, replaces a dust bunny with a spreading tentacle. Oh. Slowly replaces other items in your inventory with copies of itself, if you're lucky enough. What the hell's a spreading tentacle? When you end up with a lot of dust bunnies, it might be good to collect them around a campfire because it's predictable. Yeah, that's true. I have some animes that can explain it, Billy. Should I link them? No, you know I'm good. Drum Brum. Once per office, the 4th consecutive time you play a chord, add 1 empty max hiring potential. To play a chord, click on a number solved tile to open adjacent tiles. Well, you're not really doing that. Billy, I strongly suggest the steel-toed boot. Yeah? Okay, well, if I'm going to get the steel-toed boot, then I'm going to take the pretzels. Isn't Broom Brum the sound the janitor's car makes? Yeah. Pipes make abilities that affect rows, also affect columns. Which I don't have anything that does that. I don't think. Yeah, we'll take the Dust Bunny campfire. We'll take the steel-toed boots, the pretzel. Whoa. 1 HP. Start kicking. Bop it. I don't know if I want Tentacle Tantrum. I don't know what the tentacles do. 5th time you play a chord in office, Dust Bunnies flee in horror. Abilities that affect rows also affect comms. I mean, this is probably really strong. I guess I'm going to get it. Tentacle sounds like a trap to me. Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me, too. Look at that. We cleaned it. Amazing. Infinity? What the fuck? What the fuck is that? What do you mean infinity? A stray cat. Aw, it's a little kitty. There's a jingle from under a desk. A slinky, sly senior gray cat appears. It turns towards you and decides you're not worth its time. It curls up in a cardboard box. Pet it. While you're petting it, it hacks up a dusty carrot. You dust it off and stuff it into your pocket. Dusty carrot. The first time in each office you disturb a dust bunny, you befriend it, and it leaves without lowering your HP. Wow. I'm sure it won't claw you. Back to sweeping. Thanks, kitty. Ah, yes, another Xerox machine printing 38 pages of the sentence, find your nearest exit and run. They take fire safety really serious here. Broom closet. You pass by a broom closet with your name on it. Janae Tor, that's us. Despite you just being hired minutes ago, you read the name out slowly to make sure it's yours. Attempt to open the closet. The door is locked, but it seems easily unlocked with your master key. An XX Extreme brush awaits you inside. Enlarges your first sweep to include an X that extends 3 tiles in each diagonal direction. Holy shit. Oh my god, look at this fucking thing. Jesus Christ. We did it. Look at us go. Easy peasy. This X is really good. Stop him. He's too powerful. You can't stop me. I won't be stopped. I hope I can get more squeaky cleans. Just keep doubling, right? Why not? Well, we already have corner cutters. What if we have 2? Do we have 4 open tiles then? Boss's construction. Boss's office grids are 2 columns wider and 2 rows taller. Does not change the number of dust bunnies. Okay. The 12th time you play a chord in an office, gain $3. Yeah, we don't feel pity or remorse. We just keep cleaning it up. Just keep cleaning it up. Yeah, like I already had, didn't I have Scary Face? I thought I bought Scary Face. No, never mind. Many potato chips. Upon pickup, gain hiring potential equal to your current hiring potential. Splash damage. Whenever you disturb a dust bunny, water is released. 1 dust bunny from each adjacent tile leaves the office. No more than 3 dust bunnies can be in a single tile. Okay. I don't know if that matters. Offices are considered clean when any remaining unclean tiles are all in 1 column. Okay. Hammer. 6. Common. Office grids are 1 column wider. Does not change in the number of dust bunnies. You know what? Let's just take both of these. Fuck it. The claw. Whenever you disturb a dust bunny, gain 2 HP if all 8 of its adjacent tiles are uncleaned. Rare. Whenever you disturb a dust bunny, you've made fewer moves in the width of the office. Reveal a column. Is that a bop it in the top left? Yeah, that's going to refresh the... or knock an item out for free, potentially. After your first sweep, seeks the largest open area without dust bunnies and reveals it. Okay. We got splash damage. Oh, it's extra HP every time we use it. I mean, I could knock this down 1 more time and then just buy the chips, right? And then we're full. Okay. I feel like restocking so I can try to get Mr. Squeaky clean. Again. No. Upon pickup, gain 2 hiring potential. After your first sweep, up to 7 dust bunnies leave the office if you're lucky enough. Another lucky duster? Yeah, let's do it. We're really lucky, it seems like. Micro bunny. In each office, 7 dust bunnies form a micro bunny shape with 2 trash bags as its eyes and 1 tentacle as its nose. Another dust bunny campfire. Whenever you disturb a dust bunny, gain a little bit of luck. I don't know. Like, we don't disturb dust bunnies, though. When you make your 50-second move in an office, gain $100. Good lord. Senior janitorial worker. Adds $4 base pay for cleaned offices. Okay. Bubble wrap. Rare. In each office, include your current first sweep tiles in all future first sweeped areas. In each office, includes your current first sweep tiles in all future first sweep areas. Office grids are 1 column thinner and 1 row shorter. Does not change the number of dust bunnies. Bunny ladder. In each office, 5 dust bunnies form a ladder to change the light bulb in a single column. We've seen that. We have that. If you lose HP, you lose 1 less. Office grids are... This is probably what we want with given the thing here. Office grids are 1 row taller. Does not change the number of dust bunnies. Okay, I guess we're done with that. Wait, what? What? Tentacles invade the office. Ah! What? What the hell's that? Is that whiteout? Splash? No, I don't know what. I don't know what's happening. You're spending all your office pay in the office kiosk. How will you afford rent? The musical. Yeah. We just will. Another measuring tape. A Broomungus. Double the effectiveness of each of your first sweep items. I don't have enough money for that. Stack the deck. We could just like send it and kick everything out of this. After you clean the office, your luck becomes proportional to the amount of moves made in that office. This cannot lower your luck. Okay. Upon pickup, 3 dust bunnies leave each office. In each office, first time you disturb a dust bunny, add 6 more bunnies to that office. Office grids are 1 column wider. No more than 3 dust bunnies can be in a single tile. Broom tar, measuring tape, another Broomba. A Boldy. After your first sweep, Boldy rolls over a random row or column, causing those dust bunnies to leave the office. Oh, there's a Broomba. We actually didn't lose any life at all because of our gloves. Alright, fuck it. Grab this. I'm also wondering how if multiple corner cutters actually make a difference or not. I have no clue. Alright, let's go. Good evening. I just wanted to take a moment to thank you for all your hard work. You play such a vital role in keeping our workplace clean and welcoming, and it doesn't go unnoticed. We really appreciate everything you do. Have a great day. Martha McGinnis, COO. Here for you. Namaste. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, there it goes. Oh, my God. Oh. Woo! Tentacles. What do the tentacles do, though? I need to know. Are those cleaning up hazards? Does that tentacle have a broom? This office is fucking huge. Yeah, it is. They are getting big. The boss's key, the boss's desk, you find 3 keys. If there are 7 or more dust bunnies in a 13-tile X, reveal all non-dust bunny tiles. If not, reveal all tiles and dust bunnies in the X and lose 7 HP. Mop. Mops across row, clearing it of dust bunnies. Spray away. Sprays a 5x5 area with a sprayer, removing some of the dust bunnies if you're lucky enough. We're lucky enough. Key unlock the next area. Dust bunnies deal 4 damage. Cleaned offices. Add 1 more dust bunny. Offices have grown by 2 width and height. 2 more offices in this act. 1 more mop in this act. Hazardous materials have become more hazardous. With your new key, you continue forward. Oh my god, it's Karen, Slugworth, Crow, CHRO, large office, hazard level, rooms visited. Jesus. Wormhole. A wormhole opens up in front of you and starts distorting time and space. Who knows what could be on the other side? Risk it and jump in. Ignore the wormhole in the middle of the hallway. Jump in. Let's go. Everything seems so much larger. +3 to office grid sizes. Holy shit. 3 of these fucking things? 3 more? Oh my god. Holy shit. Dude. Oh, I still one-clicked it, though. Nice. Yeah, and these scissors are fucking great, by the way. Nice job. Trash can with a perfectly good CD player on top. Still in its thick plastic packaging. Try to open it. We don't need to spray it. Once again, office buildings this huge should also be applicable for housing. Yeah. No, this is... You can figure this out. I just need to figure out how you figure this out. Is it the corners? Because it's like this, right? I think that looks true. Puzzle solved. Collect your reward. Alright, here we go. Yeah, the game lags out when you click. Like I clicked. It is figuring shit out right now. There it goes. Alright, dump that dust. We need to get more powerful. We're not powerful enough. You got this game. Come on, you can do it. Woo! It's off the screen. Yeah, it really is. Oh, God. As I said in the tutorial, that is the caution key. Your left click will now add caution signs. What? You can switch back with the scroll wheel, number keys, or by clicking other keys. What? What are the... Okay. Hazard level is rooms visited. That's gonna be a bitch, isn't it? I don't know. I'm gonna visit all the rooms anyway. I don't care. I don't have to follow your goddamn rules. Oh my God. Oh, there it goes. It scrolls. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Those are all dirty. That's dirty. This is not... That's all dirty. These. We know that is. If that one is. We don't know. I don't think. This one has to be clear. We know that this one is a hit. What does that sprinkler do? Whenever you disturb a dust bunny, if you've made fewer moves than the width of the office, reveal a column. Okay. We did it. Click them. Go, go, go. And we're gonna start checking some vending machines. Holy shit. All right, let's go. Oh, another dust carrot. First time in each office you disturb a dust bunny, you befriend it, and it leaves without lowering your HP. Nice. Senior Chief Executive Janitor. Clean sweep bonus is raised by office base pay in each office. Nice. Third time you play a chord in an office, remove all hazardous material. Bushy broom. Enlarges your first sweep size by 1 width and 1 height. Upon pickup, adds 20% max hiring potential rounded up. Health insurance, you cannot lose more than 5 HP at one time. Applies after other HP loss reduction effects. Yeah, we could probably start kicking. Man, not lucky enough, apparently. Got another one of those. I'm going to take the bunny cap. I want more luck. Doesn't the heart card work with a kicker? Sure. But I mean, like, that's still... I don't think I should be kicking even at 5 HP. I mean, I guess it's nice to have it capped, but, like... I'll take a dust cap. I'm just gonna take that too. More corner cutters, those are great. Tentacle trap slows the spread of tentacles. After your first sweep, seeks the largest open area with dust bunnies and reveals it. Yeah, let's get another one of those. A little luckier, lucky underpants, nice. Could take Broombas. 7th time you play a chord in an office, blow away a random row or column. At the Trom Broom. Okay. When you make your 14th move, bribe 3 uncautioned dust bunnies to leave the office. 5 Loco. Items that trigger when you make a move of certain number will now trigger in half the number of moves rounded down. Interesting. In each office, 5 dust bunnies form a dance line in a single row. I get this too. 2 max hiring potential. Fuck it, take that too. All right. And another Broomba. Okay, let's go. We're hitting up all the tiles. Oh god. It's lagging. It's trying to figure it out. It's trying so hard. There it goes. Woo! Look at all that money. God damn. I mean, you normally would have to actually play Minesweeper, essentially. But we've kind of gotten a little OP, I feel. It's like Balatro or whatever. It's like got all these modifiers that are changing the rules, basically. So, I mean, this is my first run that I've ever done Peanut, so I don't really know the answer because this is the only one that we've done. Are your PC fans kicking up when you click? Oh, yeah. It's about to take off. I don't know if it's supposed to be face rolling, right? Like I said, this is the only time that I've played, so hard to say. While shining up the bathroom mirror, you glimpse your humble visage. How did you get here? What are you going to do with your life? Who's that other person in here watching you? You whip around to see another mirror behind you, reflecting your identity back and forth endlessly. Stare deeper. In your mind, your body, your very heart begin being, your mind, your body, your very being starts to fragment, spreading across the infinite possibilities of infinite futures. Your thoughts overlap realities, eventually coalescing into one moment, this moment. 12 dust bunnies in the boss's office coalesce into 3 infinity bunnies. Okay. You cannot lose more than 3 HP at one time. Okay. Great health insurance. Nice. After you clean an office, your luck becomes proportional to the number of moves made in that office. If you would lose HP, you lose 1 less. Yeah, let's do that. 2 hiring potential. Paint the walls. Office grids are 1 column thinner and 1 row shorter. Does not change the number of dust bunnies. Doubles max hiring potential without increasing the current hiring potential. Holy shit. Slorox. When you make your 6th move in an office, remove hazardous materials from all tiles adjacent to the area you first swept. I'm just going to start kicking this thing. Nice fucking measuring tape, dude. Nice. Alright. Nice. Nice. Yeah, let's kick it all out. After your first sweep, all the dust bunnies in a random 2x2 area leave the office. Alright, sure. Take that too. Office grids are larger, I guess. That doesn't, I think that might be worse. The stack the deck doesn't seem good. This is probably fine. Let's re-roll this too. Our luck becomes a little luckier. Nice. Lucky Duck. Whenever you disturb a dust bunny, gain a small amount of luck. Pity Party. Whenever you begin an office with half or less HP, 3 dust bunnies take pity on you and leave the office. Okay. Gain money but add 2 dust bunnies. Hearty Snack Bar. Upon pickup adds 2 max hiring potential. Balloon Bunnies. Whenever you disturb a dust bunny, air is released, revealing any adjacent tiles which have no dust bunnies. Mega Bunny Summoning Ritual. In each office, 5 dust bunnies assemble in X formation, summoning a Mega Bunny in the center. I don't know if I want that. Whenever you disturb a dust bunny, gain $1. Irish Wristwatch. Irish Wristwatch. Whenever you make your 12th move in an office, gain 3 max HP. If you're lucky enough. If not, lose 3 max HP. Damn. Chat, how long have I been playing this game? Steam says 2 hours. Has it really been 2 hours? Throw your caution key away. You cannot retrieve it. Hazardous materials are less hazardous if you're lucky enough. Has it been 2 hours? What the fuck happened? All right, I'm out of here. All right. We did it. There's a blood donation station. A voucher for 2 random free items in the next vending machine is available for the low cost of a few vials of blood. Okay. Minus 6 HP and 2 random items are free. Great. Eat some moldy pancakes. You pass by the break room. You casually inspect the refrigerator for anything that should be cleaned. Sweep everything into the compost. Yeah, let's just sweep. $5. Okay. Okay, we are very lucky. Pick up the shiny coin. Coin sure feels lucky. I want to see what the coin does. $4 base pay in each office includes your first includes your current first sweep tiles and all future first sweep areas. And the potato chips are free. In each office, 5 dust bunnies form a ladder. Okay. If you would lose HP, you lose 3 less. Reduce this effect by 1 every time you lose more than 0 HP. Okay. Fuck it. Fifth time. Let's re-roll. Whenever you disturb a dust bunny, gain 2 HP if all 8 of its adjacent tiles are unclean. When you disturb a multi-bunny tile, doubles clean sweep bonus. Let's fucking go. And another measuring tape. Holy shit. An entire vending machine. Upon pickup, adds an additional vending machine to current and future ACTs. Okay. I'm gonna kick this a couple times. Nice. We got that one. I think we can get this 5 times without having a problem, but I'm just gonna do this. Alright, I think we're good. Exclamation point demos, Zex. Okay, let's fight the boss. Okay, we're gonna stop after this boss. Glad you're here to clean and not under internal investigation. You'll notice from my walls that I've graced Africa with my presence. I charitably bought these poor souls trinkets so that Tech could be multicultural, and that's not even the most politically correct thing I've done for this department. We don't want to let them get dusty. Just be a good janitor, and your record stays clean. Thanks, Karen. Wow, you're such not a piece of shit. What's this modifier? Slug. A slug roams around the office, creating extra-dimensional dust bunnies that manipulate number tiles. Oh, great. Good thing we fucking cleaned. Shift survived. Yeah, let's go home. All right, Employee of the Month, Jenny Tor. Area of expertise, worldwide work. What the fuck? Oh, okay. I see. There goes all of our items. There they go. That's pretty good. I like it. Some solitaire, card bounce and shit. Yeah. Okay, bye, text. Goodbye. Boss is beaten. All those. Okay, great. This game is really fun. It is unfortunately laggy. I will add this to my wish list. It's now safe to turn off your computer. Thanks. Oh, wow. Very nice. Little Alt F4 action. So it's a Minesweeper style roguelike. Relic type objects change various rules, allowing the game to get, I guess I'll say allowing you to get pretty powerful, which is nice because I don't know, just whatever. It allows you to get pretty powerful. Quite fun. Only issue is with the really massive tile counts. It gets pretty laggy. But yeah, I like that quite a bit. Could definitely use a bit of sound design improvement in my opinion. Like there's some that's okay, but more would be nice, and for it to kind of resolve whatever kind of performance issues there seems to be when there's a lot of tiles would be nice. I don't know. I mean, maybe it's just if there's a shitload and like when you have the giant X like I had, I'm just like it's like the perfect storm of it like, you know, pushing it to the max or whatever. So I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. Like I think it's at least a 3, maybe a 4. I had a pretty good time with it. Maybe the kind of performance issues put it to a 3. I played it a lot. I cannot believe I legitimately. Okay, it says 76 minutes now. When I looked over before, it said 2.5 hours. I think it was maybe because Steam was like offline and then it came back on, and I was like, where the fuck did the time go? But 76 minutes makes a little bit more sense. I thought we were over 100 minutes in that.